Jordan Jumbo O'Neill in the white.
Ready?
Mitchell Goode in the blue. No touch of gloves, straight down to business.
And immediately shooting there is Goode. O'Neill knowing exactly what he needs to do. He needs to stay on his feet here. He doesn't want to be on the ground. The submission artist. So far doing a pretty good job of just utilizing this overhook on the left-hand side. Goode tries to advance his position. Now with the hands connected, drags the fight to the ground, but it's O'Neill using that whizzer to almost come to the back. They go back to the feet. Goode still on this body lock. He's putting a lot of effort into this and stumbles on that takedown, finds himself underneath. But you almost have to feel that Goode is happy to be on the ground regardless of whether he's on top or underneath. O'Neill sits backwards for a guillotine there and kind of ill-advised, but he makes a little adjustment into a slightly better position. Still an arm in guillotine.
What a turn up for the books this would be, Dan.
It really would be. The head's almost slipping out there.
But if not, we can use it to build up.
Got to keep that shoulder in a good position into close guard, and now Goode trying to find some space here. Lots of effort from O'Neill to try and finish here.
O'Neill with a big squeeze, a real big squeeze.
Don't feel, you know, it's so hard to see from the angle that we're on. It's a hard guillotine to finish, and the head is almost out, and there it pops out, and you have to wonder how much effort O'Neill has put in and how tired and heavier his arm's going to be after that. You know what, a good 20, 30, 40 seconds squeezing as hard as he could, thinking he was on a finish there. And now he's got to watch the back take. Dagestani handcuff as Goode tries to advance the position to the back. He's got long legs there. They're going to be difficult to get in, but once he gets them in, he can lock off that body triangle very easily. O'Neill has to try and shrug him over the top here. He's got to go high with the hips. He can't allow Goode to settle in this position, and that's exactly what he's done. He's got one hook in the quarter Nelson to try and stretch him out. 2 minutes to go in this round. A good position for Goode.
Pick your shots.
There's a lot of time for a man with a grappling acumen of Mitchell Goode to do something serious here. Looking to flatten Jordan O'Neill out, perhaps.
Yeah, I think he'd be much better off trying to find some momentum and roll onto his back to open up more space. O'Neill is using the hands that are basing on the ground as basically blocks to stop the choke from coming in. Sulip's stretch attempt here now as he goes for the leg, and that also rolls him onto the back. I can't quite see if the arm's around the neck, but it looks like Goode's on a palm-to-palm, which would suggest that he thinks he has something around the neck. The angle's not ideal, but it's, you know, it's doable from here.
Still just over a minute to play with for Mitchell Goode.
Yeah, not looking clean underneath the neck here at all. I think Goode's a little bit high on this. Again, that turtle position. I'd look to roll to the back here. He's got to find more space. I mean, he's certainly... Deep breaths from O'Neill. As Goode's trying to find the angle, make the adjustments, put the squeeze. And the face of O'Neill is going red here. There's no doubt about that. Is the slow burn going to be enough? Now he's on his back. He's got the body triangle, 30 seconds to work. It's all about that grip fighting.
20 seconds.
Can he survive? The angle's a little bit off for Goode. You can see his body's on the side and he's trying to put a rotation on this squeeze, put into the side of the neck instead of straight back. But But O'Neal looking very stoic inside of this, and I think he's going to see out the end of the round. Comes up to the referee.
Well, let's see if the Fight Academy Island crew were correct in their assessment that the first round was key for Mitchell Goode, and a low kick there early on. A little bit sloppy there from Mitchell. Referee calls timeout, and Mitchell just apologised into the corner as well there. Let's have a look. Yeah, just caught the edge of the cup there, it looked like, and unfortunately maybe caught him again with the second one.
The follow-up just to make sure.
Jordan O'Neal will have up to 5 minutes of which to avail himself in this situation. A couple of deep breaths here. Take that time to reset.
Right.
You also got to wonder, you know, we were talking in that first round, you know, how tired are the arms of O'Neal? You know, could an extra 5 minutes help him shake out a little bit of that lactic acid?
You good? Feel it for me?
Gives the nod.
Yeah, straight out the middle, okay? Come on, keep it clean, all right?
I don't think any ill intent at all there, but just a little reminder from the referee. Gotta keep it clean, and he catches him again immediately. And that is unfortunate. We'll take another look at that. I didn't get as good a look in real time, but let's take a quick look here. Yeah, again, and look, you know, again, not intentional, and not even a particularly sloppy kick, I would say, but
you know, at this point, you got to change where you're aiming.
Yeah, it was a different kind of kick. There was more of an angle on it. You know, and look, Dan, it gets to the point, whether unfortunate or not, if it keeps happening, the referee's going to have to take an action, because it will ultimately impact the fight.
Clean shot, but you were both striking at the same time, okay? So I'm not going to take a point from him. I'm going to warn him on this one, okay? But I'm on it now, okay? You were both kicking at the same time, all right?
And a great assessment of it there from Paul Crosley, you will have heard. He said, look, it was a clean shot. You both threw the strike at the same time.
For you to be careful, you're throwing a shot.
Now it's time for you to be very, very careful.
Time on, let's work.
O'Neal coming out throwing hard here. Mitchell Goode, centre of the cage.
He's working the way. Get the job going.
Just about to say, when are we going to see a shot from Goode? And it's not an intense shot there, and a reaction from O'Neal, but it's enough to maintain the clinch. O'Neal creates some space.
Good job from O'Neal there. Oh, nice body shot from the Irishman.
Be clean. That shot, Mitchell.
Of those kicks, though, you're going to imagine if he another kick below the belt there, and it's going to be a point deduction.
Yeah, it could well be. Oh, nice combination from O'Neal. Slugging away here. Both guys getting down to it, exchanging punches, body shots. And both men getting their licks in these exchanges.
Got to say that it's O'Neal who seems to be having the most impact on these shots. Nice spinning back elbow attempt there from Goode.
This would be more O'Neal's bread and butter than Mitchell's. Goode still firing back, but O'Neal in the ascendancy here. 3 minutes left in the second round. Don't forget, folks, our main card here tonight coming your way in just over 10 minutes' time.
Don't crash that afterwards. Dude, that's a what you gotta be first doing to win the him. You gotta draw the fin sandwich. There we go, look for the target.
Oh, nice left hook from O'Neal and a right hand behind it.
O'Neal mixing up the head shots with the body shots beautifully. Nice combination from Goode. I'm surprised we haven't seen Mitchell shoot so far again in this second round.
Going up with a high kick. Mitchell Goode still landing some big shots here. O'Neal looking to finish the fight. Really trying to pull it up, but he can't get complacent.
These guys pretty much taking turns going for combinations, and there's the shot. Not enough pop on it though, and O'Neal sprawls and shrugs it off.
Done a great job defensively against those takedowns as O'Neal. Oh, and a big left hand. Mitchell Goode going to work on the inside as well. They trade body kicks. Right hand lands for O'Neal. Oh, Mitchell Goode with the combination. O'Neal with the combination. Two big knees. They are slugging it out here at Unplugged.
Another takedown attempt from Mitchell. He doesn't just seem to have the energy to power through and almost allowing, he pulls guard here.
O'Neal wants Mitchell Goode up for the final minute of this second round.
And you've got to think that that's going to give O'Neal a little bit
Oh, a huge shot from Goode! Goode caught him coming in there.
Oh, he opens up and he allows him to take the shots and then fires back. Oh my word!
Big body shot from O'Neal. The chins, the bodies on both of these guys. Mitchell Goode hammering away, spinning back down the middle. Oh my goodness! It's happening again. Set the over-under quick.
Guillotine attempt here perhaps from O'Neal. There's 13 seconds left. Is he thinking I've hurt him in the stand-up? This could work now. I don't think he's going to have enough time, and I'm not sure the position's great. But what a crazy round!
Insane.
But it was really close back and forth. I'd hate to be a judge in that round.
Yeah, I mean, some massive shots from O'Neal, some massive shots from Goode as well. I wouldn't even want to sit down and try and come up with a definitive answer for what the scorecard could be in that round. I'll leave it to the experts. But look, we got 5 minutes. We may well not need the experts. But I think if either of these two men has their way, we certainly won't need the experts.
Goode looking a little more tentative, a little slower coming out in this last round. And really with the takedowns from Goode, he had 3 takedown attempts in that second round, none of them successful. And the problem is he's changing level, he's getting low, he's getting in, but as soon as there's a block, he's just staying still. He needs to be cutting the angle. He can't just shoot and stop. If he shoots, stops, and if he shoots and his opponent blocks it, he needs to be turning the angles. He needs to be changing the position and continuing to attack the takedown from other angles. Otherwise, they're just going to continue to be ineffective.
Think of it. That's it. Hands up. Good. Move it. Good. Thinking about it. Good. Making the job or stabbing in. With hand out and go. Yep. There we go. Hands up. Real work, Real work. Perfect.
Good pushing forward.
Perfect. That's it. 90 seconds going. Real work, Jordan. It's smart. Real work. Good. We don't need to knock this guy out. We don't need to beat him up. Good.
Looking a lot more tentative in this round.
This is far better. Far more disciplined, Jordan. Distance. Think about when you reach this. Good work. Good check, hook. Perfect. Good.
And you know what's crazy, Dan? From all the big shots that have landed, we've really seen either man look remotely hurt at any point.
Yeah, I definitely say that Goode seems to react a little bit more than, I mean, O'Neal is taking these shots as if, even with his hands down, asking Goode to punch him in the head and not really reacting at all.
Slowing a little bit in this third round as we have 2.5 minutes left to go.
And it could absolutely be all to play for both men here. Now's not the time to get, to take the foot off of the gas.
Good shot to the ear there from O'Neal.
2 minutes to go.
Stiff left hand from Mitchell Goode.
Been good.
These guys must be absolutely exhausted after that second round. I'd love to see the stats.
I think a couple of frosty beverages have been earned for these two gentlemen later this evening. Oh, Jordan O'Neal powering forward again.
And it's good landing, I'd say, the cleaner of the strikes in the second half this final round. Spinning back fist.
Oh, he slipped there. Jordan O'Neal looking to take advantage. Is he going to try and stay on top of him here, or is he going to let him up again? Paul Crossley wants him to make a decision, and he wants him up. Minute on the clock.
This round is still up for grabs. A minute to work. Big moments here could win it. O'Neal looking like he's charging up for something.
Another nice clubbing shot from O'Neal. Oh, nice combination. Looking to turn it up. Putting a stamp on this third round is Jumbo. Another nice combination. Mitchell Goode wearing it well. Goode catches him with a left. O'Neal firing back though, doing the better work. Nice knee to the body. Goode blocks that one, and again they trade shots. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action, we go to our judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28 in favor of your winner by way of unanimous decision in the blue corner, Jordan